Today, I'm going to show you my ultimate productivity setup in Notion. Something I've refined over time to keep my life, work, and ideas organized in one clean system. If you've been wanting a setup that feels simple but powerful, this might give you the inspiration you need to build your own second brain inside Notion. Everything starts with my main dashboard. This is the page I open every morning. It gives me a snapshot of what matters most for the day, my top 3 priorities, any deadlines coming up, and a quick link to my task list. I keep this dashboard minimal so I don't get overwhelmed the moment I open Notion. I also have buttons for adding a new task, starting a daily log, or dropping new ideas into my inbox. All it takes is one click and I can quickly clear my mind and get straight into work. Next is my task manager, which is the heart of my productivity system. I organize tasks in a single database so everything goes into one place: work tasks, personal errands, content ideas, reminders, everything. I use views to keep things manageable. My Today view shows only tasks due today or overdue. My This Week view gives me a weekly roadmap so I know what's ahead. And I also use a Kanban style board to track tasks from to do, to doing, to done. It's clean, visual, and easy to update. I also have a dedicated goals hub. This page connects my long-term goals with concrete actions in my task manager. Each goal has a page with milestones, timelines, and connected tasks through relations and roll-ups. The magic of this is that every time I create a task tied to a goal, it automatically shows up in my dashboard. It keeps me aligned and reminds me why I'm doing what I'm doing every single day. Another important part of my Notion setup is my daily log. This is where I write short entries: what I did, what I learned, what I struggled with, and what I want to improve tomorrow. I use a simple template that includes gratitude, highlights, and a quick rating of my productivity. It only takes 3 minutes to fill out, but the insights it gives me over time are huge. I also keep a second brain section, which is basically my knowledge library. This is where all my notes, ideas, saved articles, meeting notes, and resources live. Whenever I come across something useful, I drop it here. I tag everything and categorize it so I can easily search and revisit it later. It acts like a long-term memory for all the important things I don't want to forget. On top of that, I have a content hub for planning videos, posts, and scripts. It includes idea banks, content calendars, and brand collab tracking. Everything is structured so that ideas flow into planning, and planning flows into publishing. If you're a creator, having a dedicated system like this is a game changer. Finally, everything in my setup connects together. Tasks link to projects, projects link to goals, and goals link to my dashboard. This is what makes it feel effortless. I don't have to think about where to put things. I just add them, and the system takes care of organizing for me. This is my ultimate productivity setup in Notion. Simple, intentional, and designed to support real habits. If you want to build a system that helps you stay focused, manage your time, and store your ideas, try taking pieces of this and adapting them to your own lifestyle. Once your Notion becomes your second brain, productivity stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling natural.